Alright, in today's video we are going to change the O2 sensors in my 2006 F150 4x4 with a 5.43 valve engine. I have almost 200,000 K on it, and I don't know if the O2 sensors have ever been changed, so it's a good time to get underneath and change them. Because as your O2 sensors get older, not only can they lead to problems, they also start misreading sometimes after age. They don't read as properly as they should, which could lead to your vehicle using more excessive fuel than it should be. But O2 sensors are one of those things that are very touchy. I'm going to replace mine with OEM Motorcraft. I'm a big fan of not using no-name or cheap O2 sensors when you're changing out a vehicle, because that can only lead to problems later down the road. So the only tools we need are 7/8 wrench or a 7/8 O2 wrench. Let's go underneath and have a look. This is the first one. This is your secondary O2 sensor. That's my ugly welding there because I have my catalytic converters cut out, and this is the part I machined to cheat them so I don't get an engine code. I tried to weld it in nice and I found out I had some leaks, so I had to like put weld in certain sections so it looks like ass. What we need to do is reach up there, push in the tab, disconnect the wire, then we can get the wrench in there and pull that one out. So I got disconnected, and I had this one out a week ago. So this one here is going to come out quite easy. The main O2 sensor right up there, however, is not going to come out easy. I already had a wrench on it and she isn't budging, so we're going to have to fight with that one. Alright, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but we have anti-seize on there, so you want to carefully feed it through. Feed it into the hole where your O2 sensor will go. You don't want to get this plug all twisted up, so you want to carefully kind of feed it around as it goes. And I know it sucks because my hand's in the way. So there, I got it hand tight. Well, it looks like I managed to break this one free. 7/8 wrench. I got two of them changed out right now, and a lot of times if you order them aftermarket, they'll give you 4 of the same O2 sensors. You can clearly tell they are not the same. Even the part numbers right here, DY835, DY992. As far as what is the exact difference of them, I don't know, but we're just putting the proper ones in. We're going to do the other side now. I'm trying to shine up there for the passenger side. That one doesn't look very friendly at all. It looks like I'm going to have to try to get something pointy up there to push the electrical tab in, and then see if I could pull the wire down to get it out, and then use something to try to push it back in, because this is not going to be fun. Well, I got it out using a pick. Getting the plug back in is probably going to be less than ideal, but we're committed now, so let's pull this one out. Now, if the O2 sensor for some reason can't come out, I grabbed my little propane torch and I heated up the O2 bung, and then I was able to break it free. Still took a lot of strength, but I got her out. And now, if you got small hands, you can reach through the plastic fender here and probably get your hand in there to plug her back in, but still a little warm up there. Once that cools down, I'm going to pull this one out and switch it. Now the fun part begins is to fish it up top there where my light's shining and try to plug it in.
Well, this is the part that's gonna suck, because you're gonna have to find your own way how to connect that plug. What I did is I ended up having to remove part of the inner fender well here so I could reach up. I can get my hand up in there. I have it zip tied to the transmission dip tube. But what happens is that the O2 sensor is actually, there's a little bar over there that it's connected to, and I used multiple picks and stuff to get behind it where that barb was to pull it off that barb, because otherwise it's right behind where this tube is in that corner and you can't really get it connected. So I pulled it off that barb and then pulled it back, and then I was able to fish it up with other numerous picks like this, long ones, and able to fish it over where I can get my hands in there and then kind of hold them both together and use one to push it together, and then yeah, we're all connected now. It's not fun. If someone has an easy way to do it, they'll greatly post it down there below, but yeah, she's not very fun. Here's just a quick look of all 4 O2 sensors. These are the secondary O2 sensors. I'm not sure what the hell happened to this one. It looks like it's been through the war. And these are your main ones right here that monitor your air to fuel ratio. These are the most important ones. If these ones here fail in your vehicle, you're gonna know about it pretty quick. Alright, you know what time it is? Motherfucking beer time now. Old Milwaukee. Holy fuck, I'm glad I got that project done. I wasn't sure if it was going to become a shit show when I pulled out that plug connector for the O2 sensor. Definitely having some long picks, skinny hands, and removing the inner fender wheel well will definitely greatly help increase doing that job. Otherwise, she's kind of a cocksucker. But if anybody knows any other method that might make it easier, post it below. Anyways, I'm going to get going. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.